Gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to MGTOW Money. Today we'll be discussing how to feel rich despite being maybe flat broke or not having any money. But before we get to that, this of course is MGTOW 2.0. This is the second wave of MGTOW. I'm not going to be discussing anything to do with news articles, gynocentrism, why my ex-wife isn't treating me correctly, etc. Frankly, I don't care. I think a lot of us are done with that. This is about actionable, practical ideas on mastering your money, on financial freedom. I think it's fantastic that so many men are picking up on the ideas of being a MGTOW, but being a broke MGTOW is not freedom to me. You might as well just stay married and be broke if you want that. So, with today's topic, I'm going to talk about how to feel rich, how you can feel rich despite being poor, despite being loaded down with debt, how you can actually get those same feelings. Now, let me talk a little bit about theory here for just a moment. Wealth is a very relative idea. You can be a multimillionaire, and if you're in a room full of billionaires, if you're a multimillionaire and you're in the room with Rupert Murdoch, Richard Branson, Warren Buffett, and Bill Gates, you're going to feel poor. However, if you're a millionaire and you're traveling in a third world country and you're out in some remote village, you're going to feel very, very wealthy. So the first thing you've got to understand is wealth is a very relative statement. And number two, as I've touched on so many times in previous videos, wealth is also related to not so much your income, but it's related to your assets, specifically your net assets, and it's related to your passive income coming in from those net assets as to your lifestyle. In other words, if I have X amount of dollars coming in, let's just, using round numbers, if I have a passive income coming in of $5,000 and to have my individual lifestyle, the lifestyle that I am really happy with, and it only costs me $2,000, I'm going to feel very, very wealthy. I'm going to feel fantastic. I'm going to feel like a king, as a matter of fact. However, if the opposite is going on, if I need $5,000 to support my lifestyle and I only have $2,000 coming in as my passive income, that's not going to work very long, obviously, and I'm going to feel stressed and poor every single day. With that said, no matter your financial condition, I've got some ideas. We're going to talk about some ways to get you to feel rich. I don't care how much debt you have. I don't care how bleak things are for you right now. You can overcome this by putting into place some of these ideas that we're going to discuss. The first thing that I want you to think about doing, that I encourage you to do, is buy a money clip. You know, an old-fashioned money clip. Purchase a money clip. As a matter of fact, one of the slides that you'll see is my personal money clip. It's a little orange money clip. You'll see a slide for it. I've been carrying a money clip for years. By the way, credit for this idea goes to Paul Curiozzi, put out an excellent book, link in the description, called The James Bond Lifestyle. He's got a lot of practical hacks, interesting ideas on things to, as he says, raise your prosperity consciousness. Okay, it sounds woo-woo, it sounds ridiculous, but you know what? The placebo effect is real. You need to change your thinking. You need to get a rich man's mentality. This is how you're going to do it. You're going to get a money clip. You can get a cheap one off eBay. You can buy one from Amazon. You can go to the Coach leather store and buy one. If you want to get a fancy one, $50 or $5, even $150, it doesn't make any difference. Get yourself a nice money clip. The next thing that you're going to want to do is put some money in it. And I'm not talking about $1 bills. Go get $100 bills or whatever is the highest denomination in your currency. I think like 50 euro is the highest currency in euros. Whatever it might be, just get a relatively significant currency and get 4 or 5 of them and put them in your money clip. Carry it around with you some days. I guarantee you'll be very, very surprised. Even if you're not spending that currency, you will feel secure, you will feel strong, you will feel rich. You will know you're prepared for anything. Hey, All the ATMs are down. I got cash ready. I got cash in my hand. You want to feel like a rich man. You want to feel confident. So that's number one. You're going to get a money clip. And number two, you're going to put some money in it. Put at least $100, if not $200. Obviously, you don't want to lose your money clip. I've been doing it for years. I haven't had an issue. I know you can do the same thing. Next idea. What common experience do you share with all those billionaires that I mentioned? Branson, Murdoch, etc. One common experience that you guys share, that I share, that we all share, is that we all want a good night's sleep. We want a solid 7, 8 hours, 9 hours maybe of top quality, uninterrupted, great sleep. One thing that you've got to do, that you've got to have to do that, is a high quality mattress. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's true. You've got to have a really nice quality mattress. Get yourself a nice quality mattress. It might cost you $1,000, $1,500, or even $2,000, but get yourself a really super high quality mattress. If you can't afford that now, then you know what? Get yourself a really nice pillow, a really expensive, high quality pillow, something that you can feel really good about, that you can sleep on really well with. Tie it in with some really nice, high quality bed sheets. The point being is that you want to know, man, I can sleep as well and I'm doing as well, and the quality of my life, at least these 8, 9 hours a day, every single day, is just as good as a billionaire. That you are a rich man, that there is no nobility in poverty, that you're moving forward with your life. Credit for this idea, by the way, goes to Mark Ford, outstanding entrepreneur, multimillionaire. Link to several of his books in the description, because he also had this other idea in one of his books that I'm about to discuss. And specifically, that idea is go to your clothing closet, or wherever you keep your clothes. You keep them in chest or drawers, whatever. Go to your chest or drawers, go to your closet where your clothes are, and you know what you're going to do? I want you to get rid of 50% of them. I want you to get rid of 50%, at least 50%, ideally 80%. I want you to throw them away, give them to Goodwill, give them to a poor person, do whatever you want. Get rid of that concert t-shirt from 1993. Throw away the underwear that's got the holes in them. Throw away the shoes that are beat up, that would scare small children. Get rid of that stuff. Get your clothes to a manageable level. What I'm talking about is focus on wearing clothes daily that you love, that fit you well, that you really look great in, that you put it on, you think, man, I look good in this, that you feel confident, that you feel like, guess what? Oh, you feel like a rich man. Do this. Get focused on this, because you can do this. This doesn't cost any. Now we're talking about something that doesn't cost you any money, and you can do this starting right now. The idea is you want to get focused. You want to get your mind focused on fewer, better things. Fewer, better things. Higher quality things. Less is more. That's the whole idea here. To finish up, guys, do me a favor. We are building a MGTOW army. An army of men that aren't just MGTOWs, but are financially independent, that can take care of themselves. Share this video with your friends. Put it up on forums. Hit the subscribe button now and the like button if you found this useful. As always, John Galt out.